Welcome to the Married Life.
The Married Life. MURRAY''D. Married Life.
For sure. Married Life. So this is our first podcast, or first episode in the podcast, and our first podcast.
Yeah, it's first podcast for sure.
Yeah. We've been trying to film for
like 2 weeks, one
at
episode,
least,
trying to get it right. But I ain't gonna say we old heads, we are kind of old heads, but this ain't our thing.
No.
But we gonna get it though.
Yeah, we'll get it.
We're gonna get this.
Well, the first one always.
Yeah, the first one's always
First
so.
5, 6 always gonna be enough.
Yeah, so this is our
So
first
y'all be
event.
patient with us. Yeah, first event.
And y'all gonna ride with us. We gonna grow, and we just gonna talk married life.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk a little bit about married life, what we do in the marriage life. What else are we gonna do?
With this episode?
No, this
or
podcast. Yeah, eventually.
Oh, everything.
Everything. All right. We
No
gonna have a good
holds
time.
bars. Is that how you say it?
No holds
No
barred.
holds bars. Okay, well, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we ain't gonna hold back, but we're gonna start with a
So
shot.
we're gonna start
though.
with a shot, yeah.
All right.
Cheers to the first podcast.
First episode.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. All right, so we got the first shot out of the way.
Loosen up.
All right, you feeling good? All right, so this episode what we're gonna introduce, not even introduce ourselves, but just talk about us, learn a little bit more about us.
Right. What we want the podcast to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just all of those things.
All right.
Try to set ourselves apart from other
Podcasts.
the other million podcasts out here.
Okay. All right, so let's start with your version and my version of how we met.
Oh, okay. How we met. My version is it was 1997. We happened to be living in the same apartment complex, and I didn't know he lived in the complex. He worked with my mother, his mother. So I would go see my mom, and I saw him. I like what I seen.
She was on me too. Still on me.
You say that every time, but I was.
I can't say it, and you wasn't.
No, you don't keep needing a rehash.
I'm just telling the truth. People need to know he was on me.
I got you.
Yeah, you got me.
So anyways, I seen him, I liked him. I told my mom. And then one time I happened to be where they was at, and I think my mother said something. My mother said something to you? You don't remember?
She eventually said something to me, yeah.
No, but that day I was there.
Oh, I think she came and got me.
Right.
Like, yeah, basically,
Come meet my daughter.
yeah.
She was tired of hearing me talk about him.
Yeah.
Ask about him every time. Was Terry there? Was Terry there? So she was tired.
Mm-hmm. I know. It's okay.
Okay, what's your story? Should be about the same.
With a little bit of truth in it.
Okay. Go ahead then.
Alright, so I saw you before. I came knocking the door, probably like neighbors do, asking for something because my mother and your mother was friends, so I came knocking on the door.
Oh,
and
he knocked on the door. I looked at the peephole. I had just woke up. I was like, ah! I cracked that joint like, yo.
Oh Lord! And I remember a little bit. I just remember light skinned girl, one of Susie's daughters. I don't know which one it is. Just kept it moving.
Right.
So yeah, that was cool. All right, so you came into the place. Your mother told me. I went out there. I put my arm on the joint. I was smooth. Put the gangster lean on you. Put it like, what's up? Put it real smooth because I knew you wanted me, so I had to be. I already had it, so I ain't had to be.
So that's why you said versions, because this is your version.
That's the truth.
Okay, continue. You gave me I got your number, whatever, because it didn't go.
Oh, you got my number?
Yes, I'll book to you. Book back in the day, we said book.
You got my number.
I mean, you was leaning all over shit like Mac Daddy, excuse my language.
Yeah, and I told her, give me your number. I might call you. But anyway, let me finish telling my story. So I told her I might call you, I can't promise nothing,
Right.
So, and we just kicked it from there. So, I can't remember if we talked on the phone first, but all I remember is the first day we were just chilling in front of the apartments.
Right. We sat out there for a long time.
Yeah, a long time, just talking. But we always just talked. The second day, that's when we went to the movies.
Right.
It was raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was driving crazy as hell, man.
Mm-hmm.
Had me fearing for my life.
You still fear for your life when I drive.
Exactly. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Since
still,
then.
yeah, you still do.
I'm like, damn, slow down. It was like you was balling for no reason.
That's why the boys drive like that.
God
So,
damn,
yeah.
had the lead foot. So that's how we met. I got your number, and in the first date we went to the movies, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's it.
And we would just kick it, and I think I was going to school.
Right, so it was the summertime before we went to 12th grade.
Yeah. And every time I would come home from school, I would, we would hook up and.
Well, the summertime before 12, we spent the summer together, but after that, we didn't talk for a while.
Yeah.
We did our 12th grade separately.
Mm-hmm,
you went about your way, I went about mine.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So we didn't really talk 12th grade. I think I saw you after we graduated.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you was like getting ready for college then.
Yeah.
So,
but we always hook back up though. Every single time we got a chance.
Every time.
Yeah, we always got a chance.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about the other day, man. We used to, I used to come home. We used to just lay in the bed, just talk all fucking night. Just be like, just talking with the lights off, just talking. Yeah.
We always talk.
Yeah, talking like.
So what? Not a better reason to have a podcast.
Why?
Because we like to talk to each other.
We do. We always talk. We be talking. But you help me because, I don't talk that much, so, you'll help me. You talk
a lot when you're at home. You still don't talk a lot in public.
No, I don't talk about it in public. Can I tell them about that? About the thing in public? So, in private, you be chilling.
We just figured this out.
Yeah.
We just figured this out maybe about a year ago.
Yeah, so in private, you chilling. I'm more of a...
Yeah, I don't talk that much
but
at
in
home.
public, and I'm chilling.
Yeah, I don't talk that much at home. I'm in my zone at home. I'm in my comfy spot. I like to recharge my batteries here.
Yeah, you be chilling at home, so that's one thing people don't know about you, but we could just find that out.
Yeah, we just kind of bounce that off each other. So what you do for a living? Let's tell them that.
All right, I own heating and air conditioning company, James Ozzy's Heating and AC.
You got all the gear on.
Yeah, you gotta wear your stuff, right?
Yeah, you gotta represent you.
Yeah, you got to. If you don't represent yourself, nobody.
We the advertisement agencies here.
Yeah, all that stuff. Even when I go to the store, sometimes I take the van just so somebody can see my logo.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what I do. What about you? What do you do?
I'm in transportation. I've been in transportation for about 15 years. Before that, I was a phlebotomist, drawing blood. So, drawing blood. Now I'm in transportation, now I am moving over to another career.
Okay, what's that?
Mortuary science.
Yeah, and what exactly? Okay,
I want to be a mortician.
All right.
So I'm working on being a mortician.
Yeah.
I'm in school right now for being a mortician.
Yeah, that's something that I definitely low key brag about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know any morticians. You know any morticians?
Yeah, I know morticians.
Oh, Terrence, that's it?
Terrence.
Yeah.
I mean, listen.
Without you, I wouldn't have known no little morticians.
Oh, really?
Hell no.
So everybody is not normal to know a mortician?
To know a mortician?
Yeah.
No. No.
Well, let me tell you.
You were the only person I knew, and the first person I knew that even thought about doing something like that. Especially the career. Like voluntarily, I want to go there. No, I don't know anybody else. No.
Right.
Now I understand. Like, all right, they paying well. I'm gonna try this career out. Like, no, you was like, this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you always was supportive. Got you in the HVAC.
What got me in the HVAC? I was looking for a job.
Okay.
My wife now. we were looking for jobs, and in the paper it said United Air Temp. Now I don't know if you remember this. The small conversation we had. We thought it was an airline. No, I thought it was an airline. And I was thinking like, oh, we can be able to fly for free. Oh, that joke say United Air Temp. I was like, oh, we're gonna be flying. So I get there, and there's a white dude and named Chris, man. Shout out to Chris. So I get there, and he said, man, you can make $41,000. Now at the time, I didn't know. I'm assuming $41,000 is a lot of money. So I'm like, for $41,000, and he sized me up too. He didn't tell me I had to sell this, sell that, do this. So, but he was like, yeah, you can make it up to 41,000. So I was like, hey, heating and air conditioning. I said, I'm gonna give it a try.
Back then, that was a good amount.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but he was. Now I know it was more than what I ever made before from a job.
Right.
So I was like, all right, well, yeah, I start with this, and that's how I started. But the thing is, it's a few things in it. So when I started doing it, I saw how people make money on the side. So that gave me the idea, like, man, maybe I can get my own customers one day.
Okay.
Then I was doing stuff on the side, and I had my own customers. So I'm really thinking like, all right, well, I got to figure this thing out. But I'm still working and stuff like that. But then one day, I probably ain't never tell you this. I was working with this dude, and he was working for 20 years, and I was his assistant on that day at the job. And I asked him, like, why you don't, because I'm thinking, like, you've been doing this for 20 years. Like, why you don't have your own company? And he said, man, it's hard. I never forgot that. He said, yeah, it's hard. I don't want to do that. It's hard to do that. And I was thinking, the only thing I was thinking, like, but we work for somebody who started the company.
Right. How hard could it be?
Yeah, I was like, all right. So, I kept it in mind. So, but that's how I started the heating and air conditioning by accident.
Right, yeah.
And then, it just
snowball.
Yeah.
But I kind of take away from that story. Your end goal always was to do your own thing. From that story.
Hopefully, but still, I didn't know anybody that did it.
Right.
So I didn't really know for a fact that I can do it. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, that'd be cool if I could.
Right.
But I didn't know anybody, no. Yeah. So I didn't have the confidence to really go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. And look at you.
I know, man.
Look at God.
I know.
Look at that and did it.
I know. That's crazy, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing, though, boo.
I'm about to be doing 3 years, and I still think to this day, like, I can't believe it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Even today, I thought about that. So think about all them jobs I done did. You didn't see me think about jobs and go back and forth and leave early and stuff like that. And I still to this day think, like, I can't believe I'm doing it.
And so I'm in the midst of changing.
Yeah.
And you in the midst of going uphill.
Yeah.
You on the way to the top.
Yeah. I think about that too, but I got to build it.
Yeah, you're doing a good job so far though. 3 years and you still, independently, financially independent and don't have to. Yeah. So that's what's up.
Yeah, that's one of my proudest achievements, starting the business. To be empty nesters, like, how you feel about being empty nesters?
We got 2 boys though. We do have 2 boys, 24 and 19.
Yeah.
The 24 and 19. They basically then went out in the world and they started their own life and figured their own life out.
Yeah.
Sometimes they lean on us.
Yeah,
sometimes they lean too hard. But they do. It's nothing wrong with leaning on parents that we wish we could have leaned on our parents a little bit more.
Yeah.
I always leaned on my father, but
that's okay. But I am proud that we are able to be there for them to lean on.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that.
Yeah, I had my mother to lean on with babysitting and certain stuff. And you had your parents too.
Yeah.
But they lean.
Yeah.
But they doing good for the most.
You said they lean.
They lean.
They lean.
But they doing good for the most part.
Yeah,
they don't get in no trouble. They ain't never been arrested. They not doing drugs. They not selling drugs.
Yeah.
So I mean, what really we got to complain about?
Yeah. Of course, as parents, it's natural, and I think I got the right to complain. So I'm gonna say something, but overall,
I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, you gotta say something. Shit.
You got to stay on that.
I used to tell them, like, the referee ain't driving all them hours or 30 minutes to the game and ain't gonna blow the whistle. I'm gonna blow this whistle.
I'm gonna blow this.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow this whistle. Like, regardless what y'all talk about, I didn't drive out here for that. So I feel like the same thing. Like, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, I got to.
Yeah.
I got to say something.
Especially when you asking me for gas money. Oh, I'm gonna say something.
right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah. So, but we are the major point of that is we are empty nesters.
Yes, man.
Well, we was 18 and 23 with our children. So we was the young parents where all our friends was out partying and having a good time and doing their thing, and we had kids.
Yeah.
So now that we are older and we don't have no kids, and our friends are sitting home with their kids, it's kind of like...
Yeah, it's definitely different. It's definitely different.
So Would you have rather done it when you was older, or you glad you did it when you was young?
Nah, like right now, I'm having the time of my life. For real, it's like I thought about that the other day. Like I am having a ball, so it's like no,
Yeah, yeah.
because it's like we know better.
Oh, excuse our dog in the background. That's
Yeah.
our doggy daughter. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we know better,
Yeah.
and we got a little bit of money to do those things that we always want to do. That's like for a dude who couldn't get the Jordans when they came out.
Yeah.
But of course he's gonna buy them now that he's working and
Yeah,
he can
yeah.
afford the Jordan. Yeah, so it's the same thing. Like, yeah, I'm gonna travel now. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna
Right.
drive this type of car because I always wanted to, and I didn't have a chance to.
Yeah. And I think that too, that's why we in a place with our careers that we are in now. We don't have that
True.
extreme responsibility of having to take care of their day-to-day issues. They feeding them, clothing them, making sure they're good in school. And, you know, we don't have that day-to-day grind. So now we can do different things with our careers. We just started your company. And I want to change careers at this point. I'm in school. So that does change the dynamics in that situation, because I know when I was younger and you went to college though, I wasn't ready for college. Like I wasn't as disciplined.
Yeah.
Now that I'm in school, I see I'm glad I did not go to school, because I wouldn't have done what it takes to complete school. Like, cause now I'm enjoying it. Like I'm fine with school. I enjoy school.
you having a ball.
School. I'm having a ball. I enjoy it. I enjoy learning new things. Well, you know, mostly because I'm excited to change careers.
Yeah, I know.
Like I'm passionate about what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm excited to go and do that. So.
Yeah, well, I'm proud of you, man. Just keep going with
For
that
sure.
job. I'm
Proud of
definitely
you,
proud
too.
of you.
Proud of you too. So.
That's good that we can. So, like I still like, you know, I'll tell you about how I'm surprised about the job I'm still making and all that.
Yeah.
I still be surprised about how we still be just kicking it. How
Yeah.
we still kick it, how we still laugh, we still act goofy, like how we still be on each other. I still be amazed, like, damn, all these years. Yeah.
Be my person.
Oh my goodness.
Be my person.
I know. You alright too.
He put a couple gray hairs in my head. I put more of yours.
Yeah, you did. Even my grandma noticed that. I'm like, golly. She said, "Jay, you got that gray hair in your hair." I'm like, "Yeah, grandma, I got some gray hair."
Yeah.
Yeah, all that gray. Yeah, all that gray. Even my mama said something. You stressing my baby out?
I sure am.
You don't even care.
I care.
I know. I'm just messing with you. You my person, too.
Thank you, boo. He ain't never gonna probably say that again.
I am. You know you my person. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
all here.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I told you. You know that's my love language. What's the love language? Not quality
You know
time.
the quality time, acts of,
Well, you know my joint is physical touching and quality time.
and then it's what, acts of.
Acts of kindness,
Oh yeah, an affirmation.
affirmation, and there's one more we missing.
Yes, one more we missing. I don't know.
But you know those
Gifts?
are my two joints.
Is it gifts?
Yeah, gifts. But my joint
I ain't-
is
the
just
gifts don't matter.
yeah. I'm physical touching and time.
Physical touch and time.
Yeah, I don't know which one
I don't
come
know
first.
which one I am though. Maybe I have to take that.
No,
test to
you
find
told
out.
me physical touch and time, and our jump was reversed.
Don't touch me. Why are we doing this podcast?
Well, we're gonna have fun and just like you said, we already talk and we have good conversations, and we're gonna hopefully bring our friends on and what's the right word? Not display our friends, but showcase our friends. We have, because I think we have some good friends. We have some funny friends. We have good conversations when we get around our friends.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing too. You never know who is going to inspire. We just doing our thing.
Yeah.
But I do want to highlight the people that inspire us.
Oh yes, for sure.
Yeah, because you know, I don't want to hide them.
We got a whole list of
Yeah, a whole list of
list
people.
of people we look up to,
Yeah.
in relationship wise.
Yeah, even human being wise, being good people
For
wise.
sure, for sure.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to. I really want to have fun and just why not? Why?
Talk.
Yeah, just talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like the fact that we got a come together every week to kick it
Okay.
and talk shit.
Oh, okay.
That's probably like the top thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, you know, I like to sit down and have a good back and forth with my boo.
I know.
I do like to have a good back and forth because I like to debate him sometimes. Terry does get on topics and likes to focus on the topics, and I don't know. Sometimes I feel like maybe he just need a little push and give him a little pushback, not to
I appreciate
do something bad to you or treat you bad, but you know what I'm saying. Let me challenge your perspective a little bit, just to see what I can learn from challenging, and sometimes I don't agree with your take on the situation.
And then that's understandable, but you don't know, like, that keeps me sharp too. And I think it keeps both of us sharp, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I appreciate that. I don't take no offense to it, no.
So yeah, I don't want to have no like argument or nothing, but I do like a good back and forth. I think, you know, as empty nesters, we need to find things to fill our time.
Yeah.
We know hobbies and stuff to fill our time, so I feel like we could put this on our list of hobbies to start creating and building, just to, you know what I'm saying, fill our time. And I don't want to fill my time with my kids' business. Like, I want them to have their own business. And we know people who fill their time with other people's business. So, you know, I would like to fill it with my own business.
Yeah, have your own business.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
It's important. Yeah, and I do know, as an adult, as a grown person, we supposed to have business.
Yeah, you're supposed to have your own business.
And our kids is not supposed to be out of business.
Yeah. And another point that while we're doing, I love YouTube. You know, I watch a whole bunch of YouTube.
Yeah.
I mostly watch like a lot of court show. I watch court hearings. I watch LawTube, a lot of LawTube, and like murder mystery type things. I even watch these. I used to watch listen to Airplane Control Center.
You used to listen to that?
I used to love it. And sometimes I'll watch it every now and then.
But I watch YouTube too, so it ain't no bad.
You watch YouTube stuff.
Yeah, we just did different things.
Yeah. So, and, I mean, come on, you used to love Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, that's my
on
man
YouTube.
right there. Yeah.
And so, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels.
I know,
you know
I did.
YouTube is a big part of our life.
Yeah,
so.
you know, we both of us got YouTube degrees though. You know that we could do anything. We could put a carburetor on the '68 Chevy.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, YouTube,
we
everything.
Can fix anything.
Man, I was talking to Buddha about it the other day. Man, I learned so much from YouTube. So many things. Like I don't know how did we survive without those things before?
Yeah, you know, I don't know, and I'm sure the kids wonder the same thing. But you know, back in the day when before YouTube, before the whole internet thing blew up, because what would you say the internet blew up? We're like 42, 90, so we was about early teenage, adolescent. I would call my dad, or my dad would know somebody to call, or my mom would know somebody to ask, or you know, even call 411 sometimes, you know, and get connected to someone. So, you know, we had our own resources, and we knew how to do it. But, you know, once we had YouTube, because the first time I used YouTube, I fixed the wash machine.
I know, I know. Yeah.
And I never turned back.
Yeah, I know. Well, it inspired me to go to YouTube to find an answer for something because you fixed the washing machine.
Right.
So I was like, what else can I fix on these?
Yeah. Because I was amazed, and I was like, I gotta tell everybody about this shit. I gotta tell everybody. I just fixed the whole wash machine. I was so proud of myself. I called my father like, Daddy, I fixed my wash machine.
Oh man, yeah. You YouTube queen. I give you that. You YouTube queen.
Yeah, and I want to partake. I got some of my favorite creators is on YouTube, and I'm like, why not take part? You know, I love Emily D. Baker.
Yeah.
There's a lady named Smokey Lauren. There's a lot of makeup ladies on there that I watch, even though I don't wear makeup. I like to watch them do their makeup. Yeah. So
that's cool that we watch YouTube, and sometimes we'll be side by side watching YouTube, but it'd be different things. Yeah. Yeah. So you know, I would watch what is the best magazine for the AR-15, or I will watch
How did Tupac and Biggie get killed?
And you know the thing about the YouTube, Joe, is like, you didn't start with that. I didn't start with Tupac and Biggie. But I started with this video, and then they recommend this junk, and then I go down the whole, like this morning, I was watching stories of time travelers.
Oh, what?
And then I got off the joke like, how I get here?
You have a good list. Your recommend list is the bomb, I must say. You had Britain benefits at one time.
Yeah.
You have a good recommend list.
I don't know how they do it, man. But you
Some
know,
of the stuff out here you listen to, like, damn, I need to get that.
yeah. Now, that sometimes I just let it go and I just fall into the hole. Like, all right, wherever y'all gonna take me at today, y'all gonna take me. Yeah. Like I watched Bermuda Triangle stories the other day. Yeah. Whatever they take me to.
So this is part of the main reason why we are doing a podcast. And two, there are some podcasts that we do like. Well, you listen to podcasts.
Yeah. I like podcasts.
There are good podcasts out there that I've partaken in a couple podcasts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the thought of just sitting down and talking about things and sharing my opinion.
Now, this is our first show. We're introducing ourselves. We're talking about ourselves. But we're going to do something like we normally do on a road trip to keep the time going.
Yeah.
We ask certain questions that we learn about each other doing that. All right. But at the same time, we're going to ask the questions and they're going to learn about us.
Okay.
All right. So I got a few questions. Now, I want to get this out the way.
Oh, okay.
Because nobody knows the conversation me and you have about this. You probably smile when I ask you this. Just look at you. All right. So give me your top 5 male R&B artists. Yes. No, it don't gotta be no order. It don't gotta be no 60s, 70s, 80s, none of that. Just give me your top 5 R&B artists. Yes.
Well, you know, say his name.
No.
Say his name.
You gotta tell the people. Because
say
I want the people to know. Go ahead.
I can't help who I like.
Go ahead. Who you like?
What's his name? Say his name.
Who, you tell me. This is your top 5. Who your top 5?
Okay. There's not in any particular order because Luther is on the list.
Okay.
You got to have Luther.
Luther on my list.
You got to have Mike. Mike not on your list? R&B? Mike is not.
Hold on. We talking about this R&B artist?
That's what you just said.
All right, so it's an R&B artist.
R&B.
I'm thinking about the voice, but go ahead. Mike is not on there for my voice, but go ahead.
Oh, Mike is on mine and Luther
for the voice too.
You don't think because Mike didn't have a strong voice, he still, even though he had like a lower pitch, Mike could sing. We are the man.
All right, so maybe if I think about it, but give me your top 5.
Okay, not in no particular order. Let me say this, and Keith Sweat is on the list. I like his whining. I don't care what you say. I don't care. I love Keith Sweat. Okay, Keith Sweat, Luther, Michael, France. All these is obvious. It should be obvious.
All right, so go ahead.
And then
you got Keith. More. You got Keith, Mike, Prince, Luther.
I need one more.
I said, I said top 5.
Yeah, I said.
You put Keith in there.
I need more. One more. I'm going to go with. Oh man, I got 10 female R&Bs, and you hit me with the men.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say another man that I really like R&B might be. I don't really like him. Pause it. Can I come back? Can I steal maybe one of yours?
All right. Okay. That's cool. So my top 5. In no particular order.
Okay.
Male R&B.
Yes, male R&B.
I go with Prince.
Okay, of course.
I go with Mike.
Okay.
I'm going with Luther.
Okay, of course. I know the fifth.
I'm going with R. Kelly.
R. Kelly? You know who I thought you was gonna say?
Who?
Alexander O'Neal.
No.
What?
No. I like he my top 10 voices, but not my top 10 artists. I mean, not my top 5 artists. And my 5th R&B, just because memory-wise, is he between Cisco or Usher?
Oh wow. I could see definitely. I like Cisco better than Usher.
You like Cisco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was number 5.
Yeah, either one of those two is 5. I don't know who gonna be the 5. You want to take one of those?
No.
So you still only got 4.
Let me see. You said Cisco, Usher. Before that, who did you say?
Cisco, Usher. Of course, I got Mike, Prince, and Luther.
Levert.
You said what?
I love Joe Levert.
You said what?
Joe Levert. Why?
You got Gerald Levert in your top 5.
I told you I don't
male.
have that many male artists that I jam with like that. Like most of them is groups.
Alright, okay. Alright, so this is gonna be something different. So we stand with the males. Give me your top 5 male voices.
Luther.
Okay.
Alexander O'Neal. I
Okay.
like his voice.
Okay.
You know what? Prince voice ain't all of that like
He ain't in my joint.
standoutish to me, but I did like Mike's voice.
Okay.
I do like Michael's
Okay.
voice. I like Joe Levert's voice. No, but you know who I would put? Johnny Gill got a good voice.
Yeah.
I will put
I'm gonna
Johnny
take Johnny.
Gill on
I'm
that
gonna put him in my 5.
Johnny Gill got a nice voice.
Well, you got one more voice.
JoJo KC before they was drinking.
Okay. All right.
I love them.
Okay. All right.
Both of them
Okay.
together, kind of like their pictures was different, but
Yeah.
they had good voices.
That's
so
a good one.
I got to put them as one.
Then tell me again. You said Luther, JoJo KC. You still
Alexander
going
O'Neal.
Alexander O'Neal. You still going with Mike?
And did I say Johnny Gill?
Yeah.
Johnny Gill.
So you kicking? So you got Johnny Gill, Gerald Levert, Mike, Luther, and Alexander.
You got to kick Levert out. KC JoJo.
Okay. So you picked them over Levert.
Yeah.
All right. So we got that. So that's your 5. So
Yeah. What's yours?
my top 5 of the voices, I gotta put David Ruffin in there.
Okay.
That's my man. I'm putting David Ruffin in there. Luther is number 1. I don't know.
I don't know either. Then.
Alexander,
you said.
Oh yeah, Alexander. I go with Mike. Mike got a nice voice. Yes. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I said no the first time. I'm gonna go with Mike, and then my last. I'm gonna go with probably Cisco.
Okay.
Cisco.
Look, I like Cisco. You can't take.
No, I'm taking Cisco out and put Johnny Gill in there.
Oh, okay.
Cisco
got a good voice though.
Yeah, Cisco's cool.
He an honorary. You know what I'm saying? Top 5. Cause
Man.
I like Cisco. Although he did the thong, that kind of like maybe that knocked him off the like.
So you ain't
serious.
like thong? You ain't like thong song?
No, thong is a good catch. It's like who bring the dogs out. Bring the dog. What's that song?
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? It's kind of like that where it's so like kind of catchy maybe that it take the seriousness out of.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
Because Cisco, come on, everybody loved Drew Hill, and Cisco led Drew Hill.
Okay.
Let's be serious. So when he did thong, it kind of like knocked him out a little bit. It just dropped him a little bit from the seriousness of being a good R&B singer, and he is a good singer.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
You can play a goddamn going Drew Hill at your wedding.
True. Yeah.
But then you turn around when it's the party time reception, you playing thong song. You know, it's a different.
All right. Okay. All right. I like that.
So.
All right. So now you gotta give me your male of your female voices.
God. I was talking to you about this. What didn't I tell you about it yesterday?
You gotta give me your top female voices though. That's what I want to know first.
5?
Your top 5 female voices.
Whitney, got to have Nippy.
Okay, gotta hit Nippy.
Anita, got to have Anita in it.
Okay.
Okay, Shaka.
You always say that. All right. Okay.
Erica. Now, to me, Erica got a good voice.
Okay.
She's not known as a vocalist per se. She's more of a lyricist to me.
Okay.
She got a good voice though. You can't beat her voice.
Yeah, she got a good voice. Yeah, I agree with that. She got a good voice.
Right. And let me see.
You got one more.
Oh, Sade. I do like Sade. I'm gonna put Sade on the top. I'm gonna put her in the top 5. I mean,
female voices.
Yes. Because one, I don't listen to a lot of present time singing. I do like Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, I like her.
I do like Lauryn Hill. I love Lauryn Hill.
You know my girl Ari.
You love Ari Lennox. I love freaking I love Gladys Knight. You know what I'm saying? I love Mariah Carey, but
All right, let me ask you
it's
this.
hard to juggle who I want at the top. And I would prefer to listen to a Whitney song over a Mariah Carey song.
I agree. Now let me ask you this: if you had to pick Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, who you picking between those two?
Patty.
Yeah,
Patty?
me too. I know, Pat. I'm picking Patty too. Yeah,
I'm picking Patty.
pick a
Hey,
Patty.
I'm picking Patty over Aretha though.
Yes,
And Aretha got good songs.
I'm picking Patty.
Yeah.
You picking Whitney over Patty?
I put Patty over Sade. I put Patty over Sade.
So we back at Whitney and Patty.
Oh, Whitney. Whitney more my genre. My growing up ages.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't think about that yet.
I ain't taking nothing from Patty, but Whitney is more my age.
Okay.
Where I was listening to on the radio when I was growing up.
All right, now.
Although I do remember Patty at those award shows with the hair. I remember Patty. I just like Whitney better. Anyways, what's your top 5? I used to stand the hair.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
So, who is your top 5 female?
Voices?
Female voices artists? Same
Oh,
thing to
okay.
me.
All right, same thing. All right, so I'm definitely going with Wiggy. I'm going with Jill Scott. You a hater. I'm going with Jill Scott.
Jill good. I just don't.
I like Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, Lauren. You can't beat Lauren. She got honoraries.
Yeah.
All the time.
I ain't going all the way back. Patty is cool. I'll put Patty in there, and I need one more. Your celebrity crush.
Oh, golly. Okay, what is his name? What is his
Why you
name?
smiling so hard? Damn! She smiled off the break. I didn't even say his name yet. Go ahead. What's his name?
I'm trying to think of his name, and he's supposed to be my crush on Wood. I know his face popped right up in front of my eyes.
Aquaman?
No, from the Hunger Games, Mahershala. Mahershala Ali.
What?
Mahershala Ali. Mahershala Ali. I love Mahershala. He look like you.
No, he don't. I don't even know who
Google
Mahershala
him.
is. No.
You want me to Google him for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna Google him. Let me see.
Okay, what's your one of your celebrity crushes while I
what's Big Sean girlfriend name?
Big Sean. Oh, Jenny.
Yeah, I don't even know her name.
You love her, huh?
Yeah, nah, she alright.
Well,
That's the only person that come to mind. I'm trying to think real hard. It used to be Jill Scott,
yeah.
but nah, she out.
Yeah.
That dude, come on, man, him, for real,
I love Mahershala.
For real?
I don't care what nobody say.
for real.
For real.
So you like? I'm about to say you like Bams, but you can't like Bams because you mess with me.
Whatever you say.
Mahershala?
Like Mahershala. You got Jenny Aoki.
I
think
can't
that's
think
her
of
name.
nobody else. Everybody fell off. You know what? Other people fell off. Making Good fell off. I found out that one their eyebrows.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that?
A tattoo, I guess, right?
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know.
See, after that, I fell off. Now I'm gonna put. I can't even put Nia Long. She used to be in there too.
Well, what happened to her?
I don't look at the same.
Okay, but what about Jill Scott? What happened to her?
I don't know. Jill Scott's cool.
Okay.
I just outgrew Jill Scott. What about that? I outgrew my crush.
Dang, you outgrew.
Nah,
you was in love with Jill.
Yeah, I know. I was in love with Jill for a minute. I'm gonna go with that girl. What's her name? Iyaki.
Jenny Aoki.
No, I'm taking
Oh.
it back. I'm going with Solange.
You like Solange like that?
Mhm.
Oh,
I like
good
Solange.
old Solange.
Yeah, I like
You
Solange.
can't beat. That's a good crush.
Yeah,
I
like
got a
Solange
little
'cause
baby
she
crush
cool.
on her myself. She nice. I do like Solange.
All right.
Got a little baby crush on Solange.
All right. So let me ask you this: who is the best? Well, who is the best person you saw perform? An artist.
Not live though, right?
Yeah.
I
Let's-
only
let's
been
go.
to one whole concert though.
But who was the best that you've seen live?
What's her name?
You ain't been to one concert, but go ahead.
Whatever concert I been to.
We go to this every time. No, go ahead. Who the best person you saw perform?
The girl, Janelle Monáe.
Yeah, that was a hell of a performance right there.
Yeah, she was running all around the stage and stuff. And
And
you know, I love
songs
me
was
some
jamming, too.
Electric Lady.
Yeah, she was
Now that
killing
is an
girl.
old song. I haven't heard none of her new stuff, but
All right, so who would you?
who's your best performance? You be
Best
skipping on to the
performance.
next question.
Oh, I'm sorry. My best performance. Maybe like Jill Scott.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, when y'all went to that table thing, when y'all sat intimately with her, right?
Nah, because her songs wasn't hitting like that. It was like a little bit of songs, and the album was new, so I didn't really know.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool,
Okay.
but probably at the Merriweather. Is that Merriweather Pavilion?
Erica did way better than her in Merriweather.
Yeah,
But
that was a good one too. That was a good one.
I'm a hate on Jill with that
I know.
concert.
I
I did
know.
not like that
I
concert.
know.
She wouldn't let us sing with her.
I know. Yeah, that was the last time we saw her too, so
Yeah.
that was cool. Now, who would you like to see, dead or alive? If you can see
Perform?
one person. Yes.
Mike.
Mike Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that for a minute. I don't think anybody over Mike that I would like to see other than him.
Yeah. I heard Beyonce's performances was off the charts.
But still, would you put Mike or Beyonce?
Mike.
Yeah, see, that's why I always go back to like,
Yeah.
who would I pick over them? Like, nah, Mike is different. And you know, when he passed, somebody mentioned this, and think about this: when he passed, almost everybody that was alive at that moment, Michael Jackson performed for at one point in time.
Oh, wow. What?
Because he started when he was so young, 5.
Yeah.
So if you are whatever age, you know what I'm saying, you saw him. So I thought that was cool.
Yeah, he's the Michael Jordan of
like Mike is the man.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this, because me and the homies, we had this discussion, and I
Okay.
want to get your opinion. Who is the most recognizable face in the world? Your opinion.
You know, the first thing came to my mind was Princess Diana.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Out of the few places that we have been, what is like your favorite? What was your most favorite spot?
Outside of America, or just period?
No, period.
Belize.
Why?
Because the chill, like the stress free, the food, the people, and it was just like, it wasn't America. It was just something like just totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Like even the money, like yeah. So I'm gonna go with Belize. Belize was just something different. And even though we've been to other places before, Belize is just like, that's more memorable. And Belize is like the first place I would go back to if we had to go back.
Right.
Yeah. So what about you?
I was thinking Madrid, only because it was the first time that me or you had been to Europe.
Okay.
But only reason I would put Belize over Madrid, no, not only, it's multiple reasons, but Madrid was nice. It was Europe. It was a different spot. It was like unlike anywhere I had been before.
Mm-hmm.
So it was nice to see like the architecture. It was nice to see just the way other people live and the daily grind of their life, which was like kind of like more slower.
Mm-hmm.
And the shopping and just to see all the people out was nice.
Okay.
But Belize, it was people that looked like us there. And it was other races. I mean, we sat with German people. We talked. We sat with somebody from. I heard somebody from like Amsterdam. They were Dutch.
Yeah.
We met an archaeologist.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
The food was awesome.
Yeah, that food was different.
That food
man.
was so freaking good.
Yeah, that was different right there.
Yeah,
that food, man.
The people were not rude, but they weren't. How would you say they weren't?
They weren't in a rush.
No, I'm talking about the demeanor.
They wasn't in a rush.
The people weren't.
That's how I felt
rude,
about it.
And they weren't nice, but they were kind. Like they would say, well, what do you need? You tell them what you need, and they said, okay, thank you. They said thank you. They said they helped you out, but it was never a smile. Not too many smiles. They weren't eager to do it. They just did it, but it wasn't rude. It was just like, oh, okay. Like I can take that. Like I like that. I accept that. It wasn't trying to get over on you. It was just almost like, do you want it or not? If you don't, then that's fine too.
Okay.
I like that part of it.
So, what was your favorite part of the Belize thing?
That beach, Secret Beach.
Secret Beach, yeah, that was different, right?
I want to go back.
Yeah.
I like driving the golf carts too.
Yeah, that was cool driving the golf carts. I'm gonna probably go with the pyramids.
Oh yeah, the excursions.
Yeah. That's probably my favorite part.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, that joint was
those
nice.
were very nice.
The snorkeling, that was cool. I don't have to do that again, man. I don't think I'm athletic enough for that anymore.
And your stomach can't take it.
Yeah.
You're seasick.
Yeah, I can't mess with people like that.
Yeah, I like the snorkeling too, but after a while, it's like, okay.
All right, what else you got?
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 hours is too much.
Yes, that's way too much.
Although we got to see the manatee, we got to see stingrays, it's all the fish and the conch at the bottom, and it was nice to see all of that. But after a while, I was like, okay, give me a life raft and attach me to the boat, and I would just stay here, lay back, and rock on the water. I don't need to see no more wildlife.
Okay. Let me ask you a few more questions. So now we go a few places. What's the most memorable food you've eaten?
Belize.
For real?
Yeah. Did I answer that too quickly?
No, yeah, real quick. You like, please, yeah, without a doubt.
The food was from the first night we arrived.
Yeah, true.
So I don't remember what we ate the last day, but I mean,
probably is lobster.
The food was awesome.
Yeah.
In Spain, we did not eat that well because I don't know, we did not know what to order, how to order.
We should do more research.
Yeah, we should have did our more research on. So we didn't eat that well in Spain, but it was just nice. The city overall was very nice.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was cool.
What
was your favorite part about the Spain trip?
My favorite part was that flea market, not flea market, but that like open air market we went to and had wine, and that was nice. Really, really nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
That park we went to was really nice.
See, I was thinking about that.
Yeah, that park was really nice. That was nice to go to. And just the area we stayed in, I enjoyed just looking and seeing everything, traveling around the city.
Yeah, riding scooters.
Riding scooters and seeing the city was nice.
Yeah, I was thinking about like the city is like America is young. That let me know that we didn't really have no history like that.
Yeah.
All right, so that's our first episode.
Mm-hmm.
So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode.
Sure.
This is our first episode on the married life, and we'll come back at you with another episode soon.